Hey there, it's me, Kim Sit, your fun living holistic health coach. Happy Miracle Monday of Miracles. Marvelous Monday to you. Today I am on day 13 of my Core 3 pledge, and it's moving along well. There's been some times that I've almost forgotten to take my cherry at night, especially on Sundays when everything is crazy. I am just like nonstop with laundry and kids and the list goes on. So I still have laundry to fold actually from the weekend. And so I discovered something that I've actually I can sense it in my nose here, my sinuses, feeling in my eyes and the top of my head. I feel that I have a little cold virus. It probably spread from my coughing kids, their noses. It's been a crazy winter, being very warm and then very cold, and then there's snow, and then there isn't, and it's damp, and then you have to adjust to the weather. So today I wanted to make this little video to talk to you a little bit about viruses and what to do, or what I do when I'm feeling under the weather. And so just right here, a little disclaimer, I am not a doctor. I am not anyone who can advise you on what medicines to take or anything like that. This is just information that I've learned over the years and things, practices that I've come to practice in my own life. So I hope that these are helpful to you, and do let me know what your comments are if you have any questions. Okay, so first of all, when we have a virus or like a cold, a flu, our symptoms are such as we're tired, we have a headache, we have watery eyes, watery nose, or stuffy nose, cough, um, all sorts of little things like that, like diarrhea and things like that. And so a lot of times we'll take things to suppress those symptoms. And now the thing is, what I've come to learn is that when you suppress those symptoms, and those symptoms are actually just they're signs. Our body has mechanisms to get rid of invaders, right? And when we suppress that cough, right, it's actually not really dealing with the problem underneath. It's just kind of saying, your oil light comes on your car, and you're like, oh well, let's go mask that so we don't see that sign, that symptom anymore, but still that underlying cause is still there, and you need to take care of it. So for me, when I'm feeling poorly, these are the things that I do, right? Because I know that our immune system is the thing that will get our body back to its regular shape and its regular function, right? So the first thing is to keep well hydrated. And for me, I drink hot fluids because you need to keep your body warm. Your immune system needs you to have that warmth, right? To help you ward off those bugs. And actually, that's why we generate a fever, is so that what is the word? Hyperthermia, right? You're using that heat to go get rid of those viruses, and so that your body can return to normal function. So you keep warm, you drink warm liquids. Here's the thing, don't exercise too much, because your energy is being used to rid these invaders. So if you're exercising, you're taxing your body of more energy. But the other thing is eating too much, or eating the things that are pro-virus. So the pro-inflammatory foods to avoid are dairy, wheat, and sugar. Actually, those things, if you just try to avoid them throughout in general, you would have, in my opinion, much better health overall. Right, but definitely when you're feeling poorly, to avoid those things. So again, those foods are dairy, wheat, and sugar. All right. Now, one thing that's really important and is very natural when we're feeling poorly, we're tired, is to actually get the sleep. One thing, and busy moms do this a lot, is that we tend to just forget about ourselves. We take that pill, to say, okay, let's forget about it right now. Let's not feel that pain so deeply, or I'll just do work and work and work and work and forget about that. I'm feeling poorly. My body's telling me to rest, and I need to go to sleep. Sleep is the repairing time. We need to sleep every night, but especially when we're feeling poorly. So I'm going to take that piece of advice for myself and make it a priority that I'm going to get enough sleep. All right. So I hope that this video has been helpful for you. Give me any comments and feedback that you have. I always look forward to speaking with you. Thank you so much for tuning in. You have a marvelous Miracle Monday. Bye-bye. This is Kim Sit.